This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. We start this morning with an update on that extreme heat. Vetus Reed has been tracking it all week. And Vetus, is this our last really bad day?
Well, it's going to be probably the last worst, but we still have another hot one tomorrow. We're really not getting the transition out of the heat until probably Saturday, but it looks like we're looking at next weather alert day because of the extreme heat across the area. Extreme heat warnings are in place for southeast Michigan once again today because that temperature is going to be in the mid-upper 90s and the heat index right there about 105 to 110, so still a hot one. We start our temperatures off upper 70s, low 80s, but as we go through the day, we're seeing those temperatures once again 101 to 110 in some areas, so just very uncomfortable temperatures across southeast Michigan. This could be dangerous heat, but then we go into the overnight for tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Temperatures once again in the same range, and then we still see those upper 80s, low 90s. Now, it's just a few degrees shy of what we are getting today, but still it's going to be a hot Friday, and we're looking at some advisories out there. Remember, limit your time in cars. I mean, if you don't have that the air conditioning running and the engine's off, you should have no one in the car because it could be very dangerous for children to be or pets to be in the car. So we're going to continue to see this heat sticking around. Your 7-day forecast does show next weather alert days for today and for tomorrow. We're going to hold on to it there, watching for Saturday. Now, we also have the threat of some storms moving through the area. We'll continue to track those as we go through the next few days.
Thank you, Vetus. The heat wave is still putting stress on the grid, and this morning there are more power outages. This is video from overnight in Clawson, the Crooks Road West Maple area. About 2,000 customers in Clawson were without power. And remember, several cooling centers are open across Metro Detroit. For locations and hours, check out our website, cbsdetroit.com. New this morning, the DeVita Novi Dialysis Center is back open today for patients. It was temporarily closed for an investigation after a 72-year-old patient died and several other patients became ill. Authorities say the investigation found no issues with the center's equipment. The Inkster man accused of killing his former girlfriend is back in court today. There's a pretrial this morning for Jalen Pendergrass, and he and his mother are charged in the death of 17-year-old London Thomas. Her body was found stuffed in a container inside a car in April of 2025. A 23-year-old construction worker has died after an accident in Livingston County. The man was working in a trench at a construction site in Handy Township when an underground tank fell on top of him. Deputies and co-workers were able to pull him out, but he died later from his injuries. Lawyers for former Detroit Lion Terrion Arnold say he could be back in the NFL with a new team within the next month. His lawyers say 3 different NFL teams have already contacted him. Arnold was released by the Lions after being charged in an armed robbery kidnapping case in Florida. The next hearing in the case is now set for July 10th. Michigan lawmakers have extended the state's energy emergency through the remainder of the summer season. That means gas stations can continue selling a less expensive blend of gas, which should help keep prices down. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.